So what we're going to do is just to demonstrate a fuel dryer. There's lots of them on the market that say they are, or that are a antifreeze, like to keep your gas lines from freezing. I'll pull one up here. I won't show the label on it. This is just from, I think I got this at Canadian Tire or Petro-Canada or something like that. So this is just food dye. And the only reason I'm putting that in is so you can see the water. So essentially, this is to show fuel, and the water's at the bottom. Okay, yep. You get water in your fuel, especially out here because of the ethanol. Ethanol is attracts water like brake fluid does, things like that. So you get water in your fuel. Your fuel pump is at the bottom where it picks up. The first thing it's going to do is get the water. You park your car outside, your fuel lines can freeze, things like that. So this is just an off-brand fuel line antifreeze. So we'll put that in. Okay. So this has the water, the fuel, and the fuel stabilizer, or the gas line antifreeze. So I'll just mix it up here really good.
It was like a neck test.
Okay. Turn blue. Okay. So what you'll see is what happens in your fuel tank with ethanol is called phase separation. And it separates, the water goes to the bottom, the fuel goes to the top because it's petroleum. But in this one, you can see now, it's starting to separate three different areas, and see how cloudy it is?
Top, middle, and bottom, yeah.
So you still have the water at the bottom, okay?
Yeah.
It didn't dry the water out, so it's going to keep it from freezing, but it's still going to be down there. So what's the first thing your fuel tank's going to pick up?
The water.
It's going to pick up the water, right? So you put in, this is our fuel dryer. This one's already open, so I'm hoping it's our fuel dryer. We'll see. Okay, put in our fuel dryer. And you can see up here, see all the, like the water and everything that was up here from the old, that other fuel system?
Yeah.
And now, see the color?
Oh, wow. So it mixed it completely.
Yeah, so now the water isn't gone, but it's
Still
encapsulated it now to make it one complete burning substance.
And it'll burn better.
Yeah, it'll burn better, and it mixes the water in, and so you can burn it.
And how often do you do this? Every tank, or?
No, I would say the dryer probably, we have an Ethanol Defender, which is ethanol. It'll help beat the problems of corrosion with the ethanol and stuff. And the dryer, that's maybe every oil change, every other oil change, something like that. Put it in, because the water isn't going to build up that fast. So every other oil change, something like that. And you can leave that there forever, and it won't separate again.